Barbie Dreamtopia Festival of Fun was released in 2017. This is directed by Aaron Lazar, written by Kate Botillier, and we have a voice cast including Erica Lindbeck as Barbie and Meira Blinkoff as Chelsea. And it's just feature length at about 45 minutes, and the animation is gorgeous. It got off to a strong start, but I feel like personally the second half didn't appeal to me as much as the first half. I won't go into too much detail about the narrative, largely because it is only 45 minutes and I don't want to give away too much. But in the introduction, Barbie and Chelsea begin to tell us about Dreamtopia, which is this magical place in their imagination. And then they go to Dreamtopia, and it's very magical. The characters have wings and, well, magic, and there are sparkles everywhere and glitter, absolutely gorgeous. And they're preparing for the gem ceremony. And needless to say, there are obstacles along the way, problems they have to solve, opportunities to work together and learn different lessons. And honestly, it does have a lot to offer. There's a lot going on. I think it's a very engaging narrative. But I feel like the second half, roughly, maybe not quite the second half, but certainly as the narrative progressed later on, it maybe wasn't quite as interesting to me as the first half. I feel like this may sound ridiculous, but I feel like it's definitely aimed more at little kids. There are some Barbie animations that I think are suitable for slightly older children and us older viewers who just like the cozy, warm feeling we get with Barbie films. But this one definitely had a little bit of a younger feel to it. I don't know if that's maybe because it's largely led by Chelsea, who is quite a bit younger, but there are other Barbie films where Chelsea is one of the main characters and they don't feel that young. So maybe not, I don't know. But just compared to some other Barbies that I've seen, it felt a little bit younger. And that's absolutely fine, of course. But it meant that I didn't completely love it. But that being said, I did think it was a pretty well-written narrative. A lot happens in a very short space of time. We meet a lot of different characters. The animation is absolutely stunning. And it's definitely very, very creative. So honestly, while I didn't personally love it, I can't fault it. I think there are maybe some other Dreamtopia films. I'm not going to rush to watch them, but when I get there, chronologically, I'm going through Letterboxd and watching any animation that sounds interesting, but I'm going in reverse chronology. So I'm sure I'll come across them at some point soon, but for now, I'm pleased to say that Barbie Dreamtopia, full of fun, was a pretty decent film. It's certainly not my personal favourite Barbie film, but it's not too bad either.